Find the measure of each angle. Let's start with our interior angles. So we know by definition that the sum of angle 1 and 2 is equal to this measurement of angle 4. So the sum of the remote interior angles equals the exterior angle. So let's set up an equation. We have 18x plus 15x plus 3 equals 135. We are going to solve using inverse operations. We're going to combine like terms. So in this case, we have 18x and 15x. We can add those together because they both have an x. 18 plus 15 is 33. So we have 33x plus 3 equals 135. Next, we're going to use inverse operations to solve for x. Subtract 3 from both sides. 3 minus 3 is 0. Bring down what's left over. Subtract 135 minus 3 is 132. Last step, we divide both sides by 33. 1x is equal to 4. So we know x is equal to 4. That's going to help us find angle R and angle S. Why? Because we're going to use substitution and plug in 4 wherever we see an x. So let's do 18 times 4. So 18x is just 18 times 4. So we're going to multiply 18 times 4. And that's for the measure of angle R. And that is going to equal 72. So 72 degrees for the measure of angle R. Next, we have angle S. So angle S is 15x plus 3. We're going to plug in 4 for x, and that'll give us 15 times 4 plus 3. That will be 63. So angle S is 63 degrees. Now the last thing we need to do is find the measure of angle RQS, which is right over here. We know that the interior angles of a triangle add up to 180. So all we have to do to find the measure of angle RQS is take 180 and subtract it from the sum of 72 and 63. So 72 plus 63 is going to give us 135. 180 minus 135 is 45 degrees. So we know RQS is 45 degrees. We're going to use the same process on number 4. So we have the measure of the exterior angle and we have the interior angles. Those will add up to 100 degrees by the definition here. So we have 9x plus 7x plus 4 equals 100 degrees. Let's combine like terms. We're going to take 9x plus 7x, and 9 plus 7 is 16x, plus 4 equals 100. Let's use inverse operations to solve for x. That means we're doing the opposite. The opposite of addition is subtraction, so subtract 4 from both sides. 4 minus 4 is 0. Bring down what's left over. We're going to bring down the 16x equals 100 minus 4 is 96. Last step is to divide both sides by 16. 16 divided by 16 is 1x. 96 divided by 16 is 6. So x is equal to 6. That means now we're going to use this answer and plug it in wherever we see an x. So angle J, measure of angle J is 7x plus 4. So we are going to plug in 6 for x, and that's going to give us 46 degrees. So that is 46 degrees. Measure of angle K is 9x. 9 times 6 is 54 degrees. And for angle JKL, it will be 80 degrees because 180 minus 46 minus 54 is 80 degrees.